This is the setting of one of the most iconic shows of all time, Sex and the City, where the girls, they used to have all kind of conversations at lunch, but very rarely did they ever talk about finances, and that's what us ladies need to start doing. Now that it's Women's History Month, we're going to talk about this. It's time to seize control of your finances and take charge of your future. We're going to need that these days, and finding new ways to save and plan for retirement. That funny and fancy word right there. Joining me now to talk about this and how to grow our financial literacy is Savvy Ladies Executive Director Judy Herbst, now joining us. Good morning and happy Women's History Month.
Absolutely. Hi. And yes, happy Women's History Month. It actually should be Women's Day every single day.
Right? Like, what are we talking about?
Absolutely.
Why is it just 1 month? But anyway, yes, that's what. Yeah. So the theme is leading the change. And that's a great theme right there. So what does that look like specifically when we narrow it down to women and finances?
It is so important. So what's happening in change is that women are being more proactive than ever before, leading the opportunity to understand and build their own wealth. And I think that is so powerful. What we're seeing is more women between the ages of 25 and 35 are proactively asking questions on what it means to build wealth. They want to build their legacy, but they have so many questions on how to do it. And that's where Savvy Ladies comes in. So I'm just thrilled to know that that is the power of the change that we're seeing right now, is younger women really thinking about their futures. Like yourself, Melanie, like we need to think about it. Is never too late if you haven't started to thinking about building your wealth. You think about it today. And if I can empower you today to think about how you're going to build that, and you're going to build it by building your confidence by having a money conversation.
Now that's it right there. So whenever the topic of retirement comes up with me and my husband, I always kind of get like, yeah, I don't really talk about it right now because I don't even know where to start, especially these days. Like so can you lay out some of the groundwork for me as to where to start when it comes to retiring or investing in your money?
So women should be encouraged and empowered and motivated to ask the questions that fit their schedules. And all women are going through their journey. And we at Savvy Ladies offer a free financial helpline. So anywhere along that journey, whether you're 25, you're 18, you're 30, or even 45 or older, where you are in your journey, how can you invest your money and make your money work harder for you? That's the question you want to ask. So you don't want to keep your money just in a checking account. You want to look at ways that you can beat inflation. So you want to look at ways, is it a money market? Is it a fund? Ask those questions so you can understand how you can have accessibility and access to your money when you need it and how to make it grow that much stronger for you. So there's many choices out there, but you have to find what is the right choice for you. And it becomes wonderful when you come to the Savvy Ladies helpline, you get matched with a pro bono financial advisor. So you get a customized one-to-one session that offers you that guidance. It gives you some clarification. And what I love to say is we have clients who've come to us and they have left after one session just with clarity and a better understanding of their choices. And I think that's what's so important for women to understand is there's choices to make that are right for you, and you have to make the right choice and understand what each one is.
Well, especially these days, with an uncertain economy right here. Where can we find more information about your
More information is savvyladies.org. We have a free financial helpline. It's open to all women across the U.S., any age. There is no barrier. We want to remove all those barriers, make it accessible for you to ask your question so you can understand the right way for you to grow your money, build your wealth. That's what's happening, especially in Northern California today. We're seeing that younger group of women asking questions around their career, how to make their career, use that money in that 401k, make sure it's working for you. And also opening up IRAs or Roth IRA. What does that mean? Should you have both? These are the questions we're getting, like multiple questions. And let's find those answers for you and give you a solution to move forward.
Well, I'd like to retire by 45 and own a little small island right there in the Philippines.
Well, you know what? Retiring is really work optional.
Yeah.
You know what? Some of us love to work and we need to work. And why not work with something you love doing?
Well, and we have great resources like yours right there. So, Judy, thank you so much for joining us and helping us ladies out today.
Exactly. Thank you.